Yo, what is up, fam, and welcome to another video. We're going to be talking about how to attract a high valued woman. So the biggest question here, what is a high valued woman? And then we're also going to have to ask, what is a high valued man? Because the only way this is going to work is if you are both high valued. If you're some bum at the bottom and she's vibrating up here at this high frequency of high value, you're not going to be able to attract her. You need to work yourself up to that level. So basically what we're going to talk about is, what does this look like? The woman that is vibrating at this high frequency, that's very high valued. And then how can you get from being this like low life bum type of dude to this high valued man? So now you guys are on the same frequency. So you guys can match and you can attract her and you can get these high valued women. Why would you want a high valued woman? Because she's gonna be awesome. She's gonna be good looking. A lot of people want her. She's gonna be very caring, respectful. I'm telling you already what a high valued woman is. She is respected. She is a very caring person. She's going to respect you as well. She's very attractive, genetically desirable, and these are all things that you have to think about when reproducing. Literally keeping your legacy alive. The way I think of it is, this woman has to be able to take care of my child if I ever want to have one, which I definitely do. She needs to be able to care for that child. She needs to give that energy off. She needs to give like very caring vibes off, and the way I'm going to get that is how she respects me, how she treats me. I might not be able to get that right off the bat, but if she's high valued, then you'll be able to tell. Usually very attractive, caring, respectful ones, and the ones that also work hard. You'll be able to see these things in these women, but for the most part, you can tell when a lot of valued men want this woman, she's usually going to be a high valued woman. So now, how do you attract that type of woman? The one that is going to respect you, the one that is going to care for your offspring and your legacy when it does come time, the one that is very attractive, that you're actually gonna love to be around and love to protect. If you're this low-life bum, what is a low-life bum? Someone that has no ambition, no passion, doesn't work hard, doesn't take care of themselves, and that means like hygiene, the way you look, everything. Competition is very stiff out there. So if you want to attract these women, you got to level yourself up. You got to look good, you got to work hard, you got to have ambition, you got to be smart, you got to be physically fit, because at the end of the day, you have to be able to protect this woman. She's going to want to feel protected. When you have and this is always kind of going back to like our biology, if she has your child and she's taking care of it, she needs to feel protected and safe with you. If you're some type of guy that is not emotionally stable, whether you guys are alone or out in public, she's not going to feel safe around you. You have to be the confident guy making proper decisions, keeping her safe, keeping her protected. Not saying that she can't protect herself, but you are the man and you got to act like a fucking man. So you have to be there and be in that protective state. To gain that confidence and to be able to do that, you have to be physically fit. You have to be emotionally stable. You can't be this roller coaster of up and down. She needs stability, especially a high valued woman. She's going to want someone that is ambitious, basically like a king. A king conquers. A king is well respected by other guys too. So if you want to get this queen, you got to be a damn king. You have to be able to go conquering a business, being confident when you're negotiating and talking to other people, not hiding in the background and not being able to voice your opinion. A king and a valued man is going to voice his opinion no matter what. And that shows your confidence. You're showing your dominance, your alpha male status. And if you want an alpha female, you have to be an alpha male. Now, yeah, there's all the other things of you can buy her gifts, you can buy her flowers, you can be super nice. I don't care what anybody says. At the end of the day, she's going to want a confident man, someone that is physically fit, someone that is ambitious, someone that can protect her, someone that can make proper decisions to keep her safe, you safe, and potentially when you guys have kids, them safe as well. She wants a dominant man because if you were to have a child, that child needs to reflect the father and the mother. So a high valued woman, she already knows that she's going to be an amazing mother and that she's going to teach these kids very high value things. The man is going to teach them a lot of other things that you have to bring to the table. And if you're not able to do that, why would she want to be with you? She's already high value. She already knows she's going to provide that emotional support, that caring, the respect, all those different things. You got to bring the confidence, the dominance, the ambition, all these different things and bring it and come together. These are obviously all my opinions, and this is what I truly believe. When we're trying to find a partner, we're trying to find someone that is genetically desirable so that when we produce our offspring and our kid, that kid is going to be just as dominant and survive and feel safe and continue that legacy. If you're not someone that is alpha and dominant, it's going to be harder for you to live within our society, and it becomes more and more competitive. So as a high value woman, she's going to want a male that is at the top of his game. So when you guys have kids, that kid is going to be at the top of his game too, or her game, and it's just going to continue. We're trying to keep our offspring and our legacy alive, and by doing that, you try to find the best of the best and mate with them. So if you want to be a high valued man, you better act like a high valued man. You better act like a damn man too. Now, to get even more specific, we talked about the confidence, dominance, more physically fit, all these different things. So if you're down here and you're just starting, maybe you're still like a couch potato and all you do is play Xbox, and this high valued woman, all these different guys want her. If you're there, if you're at the bottom, here's some things you can do. Start going to the gym. Start getting physically fit and confident with your body. Be able to take your shirt off and feel good about it, feel strong. You don't just want to look good, you need to be strong too. Who knows, maybe you want to go take some fighting classes. That's actually something I want to do too. You never know, you might have to protect. I'm not saying be violent, but if you're someone that can be violent but knows how to control it because you're emotionally stable as well, then that's gonna just come off as more confident. I'm not saying you need to be a dangerous person, because if you're a dangerous person and can't control it, well then you're not going to be able to control it around your woman too, and she's not going to feel safe around you. And that is what women want. They want to feel safe and protected. I mean, that's at least what I think. I don't know. I think biologically that's what they think. At the end of the day, you can believe what you want. Your finances are going to matter. I don't care what people say. If you want a high valued woman, feeling safe in this society, you also have to have your finances together. Start making more money. There are so many ways to make money, and if you're scraping the bottom of the barrel, well, you're probably not gonna have a chance with the high valued woman. All of these things I think of like protection. In this society, and to have power and to be a little bit more alpha, you have to have money. So physically fit, more money, financially stable, you are slowly increasing your level and you're going to be vibrating at a higher frequency. What else can you do to get up there? Being emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent. That just means being able to control your emotions, not being insecure, still allowing your woman to do what she wants and not be completely obsessive over everything and everywhere that she is. No woman wants that. That's not fun. And that leads me to my other one. You have to be fun. You have to have a damn good personality. You have to have ambition and adventure in you. And this one is a little bit easier. Just be adventurous. Be the type of person that wants to go explore and have ambition, create something, have some artistic side to you. That is going to also make you more desirable, because women also want to have fun. They don't want to just be bored. So you got your physicality, you got your finances, you got being emotionally stable, adventurous. Anything after that is really just extra. Those are the main things you're gonna wanna focus on if you want to vibrate at that frequency so you can attract these high value women. Now, you may agree or disagree, but it's worked for me. And I personally think I've been able to attract high value women. And the more you increase these things, the more you're gonna have options too, which also leads you to being just like loyal. As soon as you find a high value woman and you do have all these other options, but you choose this woman, well, it's because you're actually choosing her. You have options, but you choose this one because you actually want to be with her, you like her, you respect her, you want to protect her, not because she's the only option. So I also think there's a lot more value in that, especially when two high-valued people come together and choose to be together and are loyal together. You both start to feel really good about it because they're choosing you in like a mass amount of people. It's like if you're being chosen to get a job or to be on some casting or to be on a sports team, and there's 100 people being interviewed, there's 100 people trying to try out for this team, and you're that one person that gets picked out. You feel way better compared to if there was only 5 people, 3 people. Oh, well, I only got picked out of 3 people. I got picked out of 100 people. I got picked out of 1,000 people. I got picked out of tens of thousands of people, because that's what it's like when you have a high value woman. She's got lots of options, but she might not see that as a lot of options, but a lot of guys definitely want her, and she still chooses this one. There's a lot of value in being up there and choosing each other too. But if you focus on those things and leveling yourself up first before you actually try to attract these high value women, you don't even need to attract them. Because if you're working on yourself and leveling yourself up, you're just vibrating at that frequency. Those type of people will start to gravitate around you. If you're vibrating at a bum frequency, you're gonna get those type of people. You're gonna get those type of girls. That is just how life works. Whatever level you are, you're going to attract those type of people. Same with friends too. You need to level yourself up so you can vibrate at a higher frequency. Anyways, I hope this helps you guys. Like I said, these are my opinions, my beliefs. If you don't agree, I don't care. If you do agree, awesome, because I know it'll work, because it's worked for me. See you guys in the next one. Love you. Peace.